Did you see that Scott Frost, the UCF coach, who helped coach UCF to an undefeated season, did you see what he said about UCF trying to declare itself national champions?
No.
He doesn't like it.
Oh.
He just wishes they would call themselves undefeated and Peach Bowl champions.
And they wish he would have stayed there to be their head coach. He didn't. He left to Nebraska. So shut up.
Wow.
Hey, you're not the coach there anymore. It's not your problem. UCF can do whatever they want.
Okay, but they asked...
You wanted to have a say at the school, then, you should have stayed at the school. You didn't. You went to Nebraska. Good luck with that.
With bonuses. $200,000. Good luck with what? The giant program that's much better and an obvious promotion than the job he had?
Yep, that hasn't been good in, I don't know.
I mean, it hasn't been, but that's exactly the place you want to go. You want to go to the place that hasn't been good in a decade and a half that you could rebuild because that's what Nick Saban did.
He just left the national champion.
That's what Nick Saban did. Nick Saban
stepped down. I mean,
you know who else wasn't very good? UCF 2 years ago, winless.
0-12 when Scott Frost took them over.
Yeah. And strange to leave right after you win a national championship.
I'll tell you what's strange. First of all,
what happened?
Arriving here to gratuitously rip Scott Frost for, and just let me explain to you who's made a career out of words mispronounced, misspelled, misspoken. You are telling a guy to shut up because he's been asked a question. You don't want to hear his opinion, so you're telling him to shut up. He's been asked his opinion on his former school and what he says, and I'm with you. I'm with you right up until you turn around. What I don't understand is why you have to immediately go to shredding, ripping like your Stugotz scissor hands.
Right.
Like you can't go from this is something that Scott Frost said to merely dissecting the comments in a funny way. You have to go to criticizing Scott Frost's entire character for leaving a program and then denying him the freedom of an opinion.
We're in the opinion business, man, not in the dissecting business, all right? That's not what we do.
But he gave you his opinion.
And I disagree with it, and I think he sounds stupid, and he's covering his tracks because he knows he left a good job, a team, a college, a program that won a national championship for a team that hasn't been relevant in a decade and a half. I mean, Frost. Do me a favor. If you want to comment on UCF, then stay at UCF, okay? I don't need to hear about it once you've left UCF and you're in Nebraska. And again, as I mentioned earlier, good luck with that. Jeez.
He's absolutely right.
Dreadful. Thank you.
His name should be Scott Fraud. This guy left his team early. He went to Nebraska. He didn't think this team was going to go undefeated. Didn't think they were going to win a national championship. Now he looks like a bozo. Everybody's laughing at him for this decision because he left the best team in the country to go to Nebraska because he thinks that's going to make him a high profile. Not going to happen. He left the national championship. Now he's saying that they're not national champions, so people don't tell him he's a dummy like he is. Shut up.
Yep. Hey, here's the thing. Had he stayed at UCF, I'm certain he would have fully embraced this whole national championship thing, but he didn't. He left. He went to Nebraska. Therefore, they haven't won a national championship. Shut up. Scott Fraud.
I do love the fact that he wants them to, instead of declaring themselves national champions of a bogus system, Peach Bowl champs is what he wants them to refer to themselves as. Yes, undefeated and the Peach Bowl champion.
Shut up.
I understand why Scott Frost would protect the system, though, that gets him $200,000 in bonuses and allows him to leave for a promotion without penalty while telling his former school what it can't call itself.
Because he's Scott Fraud.
I mean, honestly, Guillermo, put it on the poll. Is Peach Bowl champions a compliment? I'm dead serious.
The Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl?
I'm dead serious about this. Scott Frost does not want them having fun or a parade or a celebration for their undefeated season. He's putting the ceiling at Peach Bowl champion. That's all he's allowing them. And I don't think that's a compliment.
It is not a compliment. How is that? It's the Peach Bowl. I don't know. I didn't even think it was a New Year's Day bowl when we were growing up.
Even as a peach in the fruit community, the peach isn't respected. Put that on the poll, Guillermo. Is the peach respected in the fruit community?
The most respected fruit is the apple, right?
Has to be. Has to be. Right? The banana?
Oh, I think it's apples, then oranges.
Let's do some fruit rankings. What do we have? Who are the top 5 in the fruit? And peach isn't even others receiving votes, is it? Are you naming 20 peaches before? Are you naming 20 fruits before you get to peaches?
Peach doesn't even come out on the list of best fruits when I Google it. Strawberry, apple, banana, blueberry, grape, blackberry, watermelon, pineapple, cherry, orange,
That's a
cranberry,
strong top 10.
cantaloupe, avocado, pomegranate. I mean, I don't see peach anywhere on here.
Blueberries.
You said avocado?
Yeah, avocado's on this list.
Avocado's a fruit?
Well, it's on
I
this
knew
list.
tomato was
Papaya,
a fruit. Avocado's a
grapefruit,
fruit?
Yeah.
Common fig, lemon.
So you'd
kiwi,
rather win the
mango.
avocado bowl than the peach bowl?
Avocado bowl sounds amazing.
Tomato, apricot, plum, mango, pitaya.
Costs extra at Chipotle.
Oh, here it is. Peach found it.
Coming up next, Guillermo's top 20 fruits.